there they go, the normal route. Da Vinci always stays off the trail. He does. Yeah. Welcome back to Stone Mountain Park. We're just chilling today on this Sunday. I had to run errands. I did. But it's about 4 o'clock. It is. I found something that catches my eye. Look at this. Man. See if I can get the contrast right so you can see something. There we go. The waters of eternity are carving a hole right through this slab of granite right here. Man. Time being captured in a different way. That's gorgeous. I think I'll take a reference picture. I'm having a great time. I am. I've only been here for like an hour, and it's like 74 degrees right now. Yeah. Oh, look, they're staring at me. That's nice. They can stare at Da Vinci all they want. Yeah, the recorder. Recording everything. Yeah, they're probably wanting to know why there's this guy up here who is not on the normal route, the normal trail of life. Yeah. You know how it goes with us. I'm never on the normal trail of life. That's for dang sure. The springtime scenery. It's Sunday. I'm out here chilling. Da Vinci style. It's not going to be a long movie. I'm just going to chill with you today for a little bit. We'll talk some good talks. We'll have some good discussions. But I thought you might have wanted to see that cool little rock with a hole in it. That was awesome. I know. Look at Da Vinci out here. And people are going to be staring at me. My paranoid butt. Yeah. Man. All this artwork out here. Man, look at this. Look at that. I bet Elias Nauer knows a lot about this tree right here. He was probably alive when he was. Man. Perfect. Man, it's like a beacon out here. You can come out here and stay in it. Do whatever you want. Well, not you. I'm talking about like the Park Service or something. You know, Stone Mountain should be like a museum. It should be. They should pinpoint the best pieces of art out here and hire artists like Da Vinci to come out and paint them fancy colors or something as a beacon to draw people's curiosities like the Mona Lisa was meant to. Yeah. Don't worry, babies. I'm not going to step on you. I'm not. It's like hopscotch out here or something. I don't know. Going around. Man. I'm starting to smell that pine pollen right now. It smells good. I'm starting to smell it come out. Dang. Hey, I wonder if there's a code or an image written inside these florals right here. I believe there is somewhere. What do you guys want to discuss today? Some fancy stuff, some fancy terminology that I lost with my mind when I lost my mind due to that black mold exposure. I'm still on that medication. I am. 2 different kinds of medication, actually. Nothing too drastic, nothing too deadly. Well, not the medication. Medication is supposed to try to help me get better. But I'm excited. I am. Yeah. Boy. Look at me now. I don't have to rest every 500 feet. Man. That's good that I can keep going. It is. Because if you can't keep going, That's kind of bad when it comes to the experience of life. It is. Man. But things have a tendency to come back. They do. Everything comes back in cycles. I hope you understand that. Everything does. Everything comes back when they're due their cycle. Life, everything. Whoa, look at this line. That's natural right there. No one put that there. Looks like a seam of some sort. Boy. Yeah, but everything has its cycle, you know? It does. Cycle of life, cycle of everything. You don't even know about the cycles of everything, do you? You don't. How things have a tendency to come back into existence or come back to be popular or something. Anything. Could be cars of the good old days. Let's take for instance a 1981 Honda that my mom used to drive. You heard me right? A 1981 Honda. Here they go. News helicopter. You better believe news is going to be broken out here, buddy. Breaking news, Stone Mountain. Da Vinci's on the side. Crap. No, I'm just talking about the future. I am. But take for instance like all the stuff that you used to have in the past. And then after a little bit of time, people disrespect it. People don't desire those things anymore. Like the 1981 Honda my mom drove for a few years. Back in the early 90s. From like 92 to like 96. And people used to make fun of us on the road when I was younger, a teenager. People used to cut in front of us in traffic because they thought we weren't as good as they were. Because she drove a 1981 Honda Accord. You know, those things are rare now. Of course we don't have it anymore. Of course you don't. But I'll tell you something about hanging on to some things of your life. Because you know they'll come back into popularity, for sure. They will. One way or another. Everything has its own cycle. Everything. Like the Commodore computer. I bet you trashed those things like crazy when technology really started catching on. When it started developing even further. The Commodore computer. Or like an Atari games or something. Anything. That always comes back. But in a way, everything has a tendency to come back. You just have to have the perfect environment. The perfect environment, perfect whatever. The perfect chemistry. The perfect makeup. The perfect genes. The perfect combination of two things that come into existence. And then you combine them both and something happens very special. Yeah. Man. But you guys don't know the truth, do you? You don't. You don't know like Da Vinci does. I know. I'm going to catch a beat down for all the stuff I talk about in my videos. I know I am. I'm going to catch a beat down big time. Yeah. Man, because you've heard many things that you never heard before. And when that happens, that person catches the beat down, don't they? You're driving a 1981 Honda in 1993. You catch that beat down. But then you have that 1981 Honda in 2019, freshly painted. Everything almost original. And people pull over the side of the road to take pictures of it. Because you remember the good old days. You do. There's always that part of life. Always those years of life where you own something that people disrespect because it's not a desire anymore. But they don't give it a chance to come back, do they? They don't. They won't. But it's everything. It's anything and everything. You should know that by now. But you don't. Because you're all about what's now. You're all about the now. And then you give up on those items or whatever. The things that tell the story of your life. Whatever it may be. Because you're afraid of what people think. Yeah, I know, I'm paranoid, I am. In a different way, you know? In a different way, I am. But it's not really paranoia. It's something else, though. Because when you hold knowledge that no one ever knows, no one ever knew about, and you're holding the key to something, like a car. But when you're holding some kind of key to some secrets and all, you're scared to death. Man, beautiful out there. No, I'm not picking them up. They're for you to find. They're all over the place out here. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, yeah, there's another one. I just come out to see if anybody's discovered any of them. And I keep going. Hope you enjoy these little talks of ours. I'm just going to be chilling, like I said earlier. I have to make a donation to the Angel Tree of Stone Mountain like I did the first day of spring when I came out here for a couple hours after work. Man, everything's starting to turn yellow. My phone is covered in pollen. It is. That's a great thing, though. It is, because I waited all winter for this weather. I did. Yeah, screw the sinuses. Doesn't matter. I'll live through that. I will. Man, we're almost there. I just came here the other day, but I think I'm just trying to get my feel in, trying to just come here today to fill in the time, you know. Yeah. Gonna blare that horn until I fall out. Man, you know, one of my favorite things to do. Hey, Bumblebee, it's good to see you. Man, it's always good to see you guys. It is. Yeah. Welcome to springtime, by the way. There he goes. Hey, but I'll tell you what, one of the things I like to do in the springtime is I like to go out late at night, especially when it's dark. It doesn't have to be late at night, but I go out late at night with my camera. And I stand under street lights or a lamppost or something, or any kind of light that's around pine trees. And I record as the pollen gets captured, looking like a snowfall. Yeah, no, I have that crazy mind. I do. But that's one of my things that I do a couple of times during the springtime. I'll sit under street lights after dark. When the pollen count is like a zillion billion. A googolplex. Oh man. And I'll record for about 20 seconds or something. Oh no, that sucks. Sorry buddy, you didn't make it. Oh no. My bad. Dang, you didn't make it. It's not summertime yet though, bro. Oh. Sorry you had to see that. Man, dang. Dude didn't make it. You know I like saving animals. I do. I like saving insects and everything. Yeah. But there's nothing like going out and sitting under a street light. It's like a different kind of experience. and you record it with your phone, with your iPhones or anything. And it looks like a snowstorm. It does. It looks like it's snowing. As the pine tree pollen gets blown in the wind in front of the light. That's crazy. But you don't know what I'm talking about. You probably never did that before. You probably noticed it. Another thing that I like doing is playing basketball outside when in the springtime, because when you dribble that basketball on the concrete, asphalt, or whatever it may be, and it creates art. Also, the pollen gives you a different kind of grip on the ball, like chalk. Like if you're a bodybuilder and you need that chalk to lift those weights. Same concept. Yeah, here they go. Yeah, I know, I just came back. I did. I'm chilling. Trying to fill the time, the void of the day. Yeah. What's up, Angel Tree? You know I'm back. Here go my donations from the other day. Angel Tree, I don't know what you guys use these for. I don't. What do you use them for? What's so special about the stones? I know they hold a special power, don't they? But I don't know what to do. I don't. Because if I start just piling rocks around you, people are going to start noticing there's something strange about this tree. But not strange. There's something special about the tree. I'll just keep piling down here. I will. I hope you like these too. I have some perfect ones for you. I do. Yeah. Hope you like this one. It's quite large. Man. Maybe I'll build a sculpture around it or something. I don't know. Yeah, I have one more angel tree, I do. It's a different stone, a different kind. It's a pyramid, of course. I think you might like that one. Yeah, I'm going to run out of space. I am. Yeah. My bad. It wasn't focused for the human race to see. Happy spring, Angel Tree. Sure enough. Angel Tree, you ever see the movie The Last Dragon? You've probably seen every movie, haven't you? I bet you have. Yeah. I haven't. But I'm here to take pictures. That's one of the main reasons I came here, Angel Tree. I came here to take pictures of the area where I was at when I did that Stone Mountain flood video, that 12-minute video, when I was caught in a downpour out here at the perfect time. And I'm going to do comparison videos for it. I am. So they can see the contrast between dry and wet. No pun intended. Man, yeah. So I think they'll like that. I will. So they'll see what it's like before and after a rainstorm. It'll blow their mind. You have a nice leaf on you. You do. It found the perfect spot. It's different colors. Man. Y'all hang out for a little bit. I'll see you later. Angel Tree. I haven't named them yet. I haven't. I don't know. I don't know what their name is. They probably told me. I just haven't listened to the audio yet. Man. Coming up here to take these pictures right here. The contrast, the beauty right here in front of us. hear the shot down there? Talk about remembering the good old days. Man, yeah, I had a lot of good days out here, I have, over the past 5 or 6 years. Probably spread it out to 10 years. I see something significant about to happen. I do, right in front of me. You don't see it. I see a blue line in the sky right there. That means the clouds are clearing out. We're going to have a clear sky soon, I think. I don't know yet. You see that blue line? That blue ribbon? Yeah. I'm still waiting for the sun to come out. It's been hazy all day. Yeah, really has. I'm just sitting under this canopy of trees trying to live it up on the mountain. Man, I still gotta go home and do laundry. Yeah, all those memories. I bet if you just sat down on a couch and just went through some photo albums or something, you remember the good old days. I bet you would. Easily. And then you'll think about every little component of your life that made up at the present time when you were living with the things you had in life. It could be anything. Purses, a wallet, a car, anything, the makeup you used, the things you had, the shirt you had. Remember Big Johnson t-shirts? Yeah. Remember, what do you call those things? Vision streetwear? Remember the good old days. And the cycle comes back. Should I wait for the sun to come out? Or should I just keep talking? I don't know. That might take 20 to 30 minutes to get past here. I don't know yet. But I know it's going to be nice. It's going to open up real nice for us. Perfect. Da Vinci style. Man. Yeah, but I want to talk to you about some concepts. You know, a lot of my good concepts are captured here on the mountain. They are, because this is a spot for Da Vinci to come and open up his mind to think about life. Think about what's out there. The things that already exist. The things that are still alive, even though they're just barely hanging on by a thread. Man. Like some of my tennis shoes sometimes. Barely hanging on by a thread. Because Da Vinci likes to explore all over the place. He'll go through a pair of tennis shoes in like 6 months. Until he slides off of a cliff or something. Because there's no grip. Oh boy, man, I tell you what though, that America Online does bring back a lot of good memories, but I got a different concept for you, human race, I really do. I'm always going to have these crazy concepts that you probably never really thought about, but you don't care. I know, my mind's always running, it always will be. But I came up with this invention, a different kind of America Online, a different kind of component to your life to make things more interesting. You know, we're moving into a different direction with our technology. We are. It's getting a whole lot better. But you have to use it the right way to make things interesting, to connect you to whoever you want to be connected to, if you know what I mean. Anybody and everybody. In a different way. By using everything that you can imagine that deals with your senses. Especially when it comes to vision and hearing and everything like that. You know, it's kind of like my idea for the Google Trail View thingamabob. The good old Google Trail View. Oh, almost. But I want to tell you about the combination of something. 3 different things, maybe 4 I think it is. I don't have my notebooks out here. I'm just trying to go off memory. But it involves combining many things of your technologies, your online technologies these days, to make things really cool. So let's talk about this right quick. Let's talk about combining what? Combining Google, combining Google Earth, combining America Online, combining something that has to do with vision, real-time recording, and the experiences of life. And also the same idea about the Google Trail View that I have. But it has nothing to do with the trails itself. It has something to do with Google Earth. A different kind of component compared to, similar to like Google Street View, I guess. But you record and you make public your own experiences, real time, by combining everything I just talked about. Now I know you're puzzled. You're going to say, why would you talk about America Online? Why would you bring that up, Da Vinci? Why? Because I said, remember what I talked about in the beginning of the film. Things have a tendency to come back. They do. Because you remember the good old days. There's something you might be missing. I know you have the Facebook and all other stuff. Facebook whatever, Facebook this. Oh, what's this? How the heck did this end up on the mountain? Okay, all right. Da Vinci's talking. You get rewarded. All right. But I'll ask you something. You know, Google Earth is the most powerful entity, the most powerful online search engine, whatever it may be. Google everything. Google Earth, Google everything. Now these days. Isn't that right? It is. Google everything. But one thing that Google doesn't have is they don't have a major chat component, do they? They don't. Google Earth does not have a major chat component either. You heard me right. Google Earth does not have a major chat component. It doesn't. Everything is still imagery. Everything is a still image. There is no such thing as Google Trail View yet either. But we're going to make this happen. We are. Could you imagine if Google had a major chat component? What if they purchased and bought out the America Online name? And they combined names. Maybe they came up with a new name, like Da Vinci's World or something. How about that? That'll be a cool name, Da Vinci's World, Google Earth. I don't know. I'm just thinking. But that's where it just begins. What if they purchased America Online and created this major chat component and linked it to Google Earth? I know you're confused. You're confused like crazy. Why would you link it to Google Earth? Why? So you can make it real time. So you can make everything real time. Captured. Your own experiences of life captured real time. By wearing goggles. By wearing glasses. Windows glasses, whatever you call those things that you created like 2 years ago or something. Google glasses, I don't know. Kind of like virtual reality, in a way. Real-time imagery. Real-time chat. Real-world situations. Through your own experiences, what you're looking at. Through the glasses that you create. The glasses that you develop. And all you do is you chat with people, real time, driving down the road. They see what you see. There's going to have to be a little bit of a delay. There will. There are little glitches I need to work out. Like if there was a hot blonde you were talking to, and she had her Google glasses on, her Google Earth glasses, chatting on America Online, talking with people, with text or whatever. And they figured out where she was, and they followed her. Those are the little glitches I have to work out. But that's a major idea of Da Vinci's he's been working on. One of his inventions, his innovations, to bring back America Online. Because it's due for that cycle, if you know what I mean. The cycle of life. The life of something that existed once before. That went into a slumber for many years. But that would be incredible if Google Earth purchased the America Online name and created some major, incredible chat component. And then linked it to Google Earth. And then you buy these glasses. And then you become part of the Google Earth. Da Vinci's world. You put on your glasses, you're at Stone Mountain. You're chatting with 10 people, 3 people, 4 people. And they see what you see. They hear what you say. They comment back. Random people all over the world. They see your side of the world, your world, where you live. The things that they've never seen before. You become friends. Become pen pals, whatever you want to call it. Your life changes, gets better. You broaden your horizons. Some of the things that the world is missing. But there are some things that have fallen off the map completely. That are missing. If you catch my drift. So it needs to be returned. To where it once was before. If you catch my drift. And things will get better. More interesting. No end. You already know the truth behind that. I already told you that. Knowing what the end is knowing that there is no end. That's why Da Vinci has hung on to that America Online account. Because he has big ideas for America Online. He does. But they're not going to listen. They probably won't. That's okay. Maybe I'll just invent my own kind of world. Where you can buy those glasses and be a part of Google Earth in a different way. Google Trail View and everything else mixed in between. And you invite people to experience your world. The way you see it. The way you think about it. What you see. What you don't see. What you're missing. And what you're capturing. That would be awesome. Like this piece of art that Da Vinci sees. Yeah, look at that. Man, these cherubim know how to do it right. God, all of them. Look at that. Perfect. But I know you're shrugging your shoulders. You're like, man, you don't know anything about life or anything, do you? No one cares about the America Online anymore. They don't. But if you cared, if it came back, would you care? If it changed your life, would you care? If it was developed back again the right way, would you care? If it helped you increase your curiosities in life, to gather a deeper understanding about life and how to live right and experience other people's lives. And their world, in a way, has a tendency to become part of your world. The real Google Earth. Yeah, the real Google Earth. And then what? America Online develops into what? Italy Online. Spain Online. Afghanistan Online. Antarctica Online. Alaska Online. Africa online. The real Google Earth. Yeah. Just a Da Vinci idea. I hope you like that. Who knows what your plan would be? Probably nothing. But when there are some things missing, you can always develop something more powerful by bringing back something that used to be very powerful. But now you have to look back to the past to develop a brighter, deeper future, you know? You always have to look to your past to develop a better future. Because sometimes the keystone to your future is in the past. But you never look at it like that, do you? The keystones to your future is probably encapsulated in your past, waiting on you to redevelop it, redevelop something else, because it doesn't want to let go, because it knows there's something out there that knows what it meant to you in the past. Yeah, if you catch my drift. Man, look at that. Perfect. Hope you like that Google Earth idea. Yeah, Da Vinci style. Reminds me of that powder stuff I used to use to make the paintings. You already know that powder I'm talking about. Yeah. Perfect. Hope you enjoy that little idea of mine. You can roll with it. But I'm always going to be talking about my inventions. I am. Well, they just told me to rest right here. I can hear their frequency, I know. But they told me to rest right here after climbing this big old hill right here. But why did they say right here? I already know why they said right here. Happy spring. I should have done more of this in the past. I really should have. Da Vinci style. Perfect. Yeah. Capturing the essence of time. Essence of the seasons. The reality of it all. Let's go back. See if I could take a reference picture. Perfect. Yeah, I need to document as much as possible. This is more of a personal video instead of a YouTube edition. I really don't want to go. I got to go home and do laundry. What's today, like the 26th or something? Something like that. This is more of a personal video. A little 3-minute video. Yeah, today's the 24th, I think. Yeah, 24th. Tomorrow's 25th of March.